Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see what's being hidden from you at the time that you watch this reading. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. I hope you guys are enjoying your 4th of July weekend. So if you hear fireworks in the background, just please try to disregard. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. What is being hidden from my viewers when it comes to love? What is being hidden from my viewers when it comes to love? 2 more shuffles. All right. So let's see what comes out here. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have anxiety. Someone's hiding that they're in a panic. This person is stressed out. They could be suffering from depression, and they're really restless over you. With text message being here, along with legal matters, they want to reach out to you to make things right. It's giving energy of this person rethinking some of their decisions, but they don't really know what to say to you. That's been coming out a lot in the readings. They feel like they made the wrong choice. Okay, at the top of the deck, we have surrender. So if you've let someone go, or if you've released a connection, they're hiding how they truly feel about it. It's also giving energy of this person wearing a mask, trying to conceal how they truly feel. For some of you, if they made it seem as though they were done with you, they're lying. Give me more. All right, we have roll the dice, and that card came out crossing. So this person has been operating out of some type of strategy, but it's not working the way that they wanted to. They took a chance that didn't work out in their favor. Now they're regretting it. At the top of the deck, we have addiction. So they could have done something dumb while they were under the influence. For others of you, this person could be using drugs or alcohol to try and numb their feelings. With proposal being at the bottom of the deck, they could come to you with a love offer, or they could come in expressing their feelings while they're under the influence. That's been coming out a lot in the readings. They're not telling you that they view you as their wish come true, but at the same time, they don't know how to love in a healthy way. They have a toxic attachment to you, or the relationship between the two of you is just really unhealthy. If there has been a separation, it is divine intervention. This person is also receiving some type of karma in regards to their lifestyle, okay? They need to be careful. I see them getting involved with someone or entertaining another person, and it's going to blow up in their face. I hope they're not doing anything weird to try and make you jealous. Spirit doesn't want you getting too close to this person at the moment, okay? You could be receiving signs and synchronicities from the universe, letting you know that you made the right choice, especially for those of you who have surrendered. If you're letting go and letting God, if you've decided to take a step back, I feel like you did the right thing. Now, also, if this person disappeared on you, if they've been silent, if they've rejected you in any way, they're receiving signs from the universe in regards to how they've treated you. they're having some supernatural experiences, or they feel like certain things are happening around them that are not coincidence. If they ghosted you, people have been ghosting them. If they've ignored you, people have been ignoring them. If they've been giving you the silent treatment, people are behaving in a way that makes this person think no one wants to be involved with them, or no one wants to deal with them. So whatever energy they've been giving you, they're receiving that back in return through the people around them. Also, like I said before, they need to be careful when it comes to hooking up with people. I see them getting karma through either a hookup or someone else that they have a casual relationship with. They need to be really careful when it comes to that. Give me more. What is being hidden from my viewers? All right, we have music, and we also have magnetic attraction. And that card came out crossing. So someone is hiding how much they want you. But it's really hard for them to resist you. And I know that because the magnetic attraction card came out crossing. They keep hearing songs that remind them of you, or they could be reflecting upon conversations that the two of you shared. They're also thinking back about a time when you gave them some type of warning. Now, I don't know what that's about. It'll be different for all of you. Some of you could have warned this person that they were going to lose you. You could have warned them that you were not going to keep putting up with their crap. But yeah, they keep thinking about some type of warning that they received. For a few of you, they may have even received a warning through a specific song. Or through possibly a movie or a TV show. This is really weird. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what I'm seeing here. They're thinking back about a time when either you warned them, or a time when they were listening to a particular song, looking at a specific TV show, watching a movie, and there was some type of warning there. Could have even been through a dream, but they ignored it. They may have just missed the signs. So now they're thinking back and realizing that it was a warning call. They feel like the upheaval and the obstacles that they've been experiencing could have been avoided. With soulmate being at the bottom of the deck, this could be a twin flame for some of you, but for others, this is someone you could have a soul contract with. This is reminding me of yesterday's reading when I was, this is reminding me of yesterday's reading when I was telling you guys that this person is supposed to be going through a spiritual awakening. They were supposed to learn some lessons, go through a rebirth, but they're so fearful when it comes to change that they're holding on tightly to their old ways, even though it's not really getting them anywhere. There's something that they need to let go of. There are certain things that are being highlighted in their life. It's making them uneasy, but they're not ready to change. So I feel like they just numb themselves by using drugs or alcohol. At the top of the deck, we have social media. So they're afraid of something that they think they know about you. If you have social media, they've been spying, and whatever you've been posting is making them uneasy. Even if you have social media and you haven't been posting, they find it suspicious. So they may think that you have something else going on. It's also giving energy of them feeling like they did something at the wrong time. It could have involved a third party, okay? Yeah, something was done at the wrong time. A few of you could have caught this person up with someone, and they could have raised suspicions by behaving in an odd manner. For others of you, this person could be hiding that they cheated or they were entertaining someone else while they were under the influence. Okay. They're also waiting for the perfect time to approach you about something. They could want to offer you a relationship, but for others of you, they could expose something shocking. They're a little bit all over the place, okay? If they are into drugs and alcohol, that's contributing to keeping them at a stalemate. There's also someone around them who is influencing them in a negative way. That person may have interfered in the relationship between the two of you. I feel like they would listen to that particular person. But now that same person is acting unusual. They're behaving oddly. I don't know why this is coming out. Yeah. I don't know what that's about, guys. Let's keep it moving. Give me more. Like I said, they're all over the place, but I feel like they're not thinking clearly. Remember, the initial card that came out was the anxiety card. That speaks volumes. Their thoughts are racing. Their mind is all over the place. They're stressed out. They're restless. They may not even be sleeping well. This is someone who's losing sleep. We have toxic relationship, and that card came out in reverse. So they want the two of you to come to a mutual understanding. It's also giving energy of them wanting to come in with a peace offering, especially if there's been any arguments, any fights between the two of you. They don't want you to view them as someone who is toxic. And see, the crazy thing is, if there was a breakup between the two of you, if they walked away from you, even if you walked away from them, they may have come off like they were celebrating, like they were happy that it's over. But see, in reality, they were being deceptive. They also need to be careful about the people in their circle. There's one or two people that are like hidden enemies. I feel like those particular people, I don't want to say they'll try to set this person up, but they're deceiving them in some way. But see, it's going to act as this person's karma. Yeah. There's someone who's going to either shade them at a social event while they're gathering with friends, or someone's gonna call them out in some way. There could even be someone that they're connecting to, not in a romantic way. It's coming off like it's platonic, but that particular person gives them shady advice, or they've been trying to tempt this person into breaking things off with you because they actually want to hook up with you. This is all over the place. But it's coming out like that particular person is trying to give them payback because they feel like this person has wronged them in some way. Could even be someone that they're friends with who thinks that they were flirting with their partner, or they think that this person is interested in their partner in some way. It's either that, or there's something from the past that one of their friends or family members is holding a grudge about. It's like someone thinks that they messed around with someone that they were once connecting with. And instead of just staying away from this particular person, they're kind of setting them up. This is so weird. Yeah, they have a hidden enemy. This is going from one extreme to the next. I'm going to get one more card and then I'm going to end the reading. Give me one more card, please. What is being hidden from my viewers? All right. We have, again, hookup. And that card came out crossing. Date came out crossing. And divine intervention fell out right on top of fear. They're about to get karma. And it's going to be through someone that they're close to. I feel like it's going to involve someone that they've been hooking up with, or someone they decide to meet up with. They need to be careful. This is going to scare the crap out of them, but it's going to act as a catalyst for them to make some changes. Something is going to catch them off guard. Something is going to surprise them. And it's coming out like they could start flirting with, or they could decide to meet up with someone who's already involved, and they may get caught by that person's significant other. I hope the friend or family member isn't involved in this. For example, setting them up with someone that they know is already involved, then going back and telling the other person's significant other so that they can catch them up is really, really weird energy. This is very specific. Please don't force this to fit. Yeah, someone wants them to get caught up, and they've been waiting for the right opportunity to get their lick back. This is going to involve cheating. It's going to involve a third party. It may even involve drinking. And if they really think about it, they're going to look back and see where the person who's kind of trying to set them up was behaving in an odd manner. Someone even could try and get them drunk to set them up in some way. Now, I'm not getting anything that's tragic. It's not going to be like a tragedy type of thing, but it's going to make this person fearful, uneasy, and really suspicious. But like I said, it's a part of their karma. Someone could try and take karma into their own hands. And they've been waiting for the perfect time. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is not even aware that the other person, the friend, the family member, whoever it is, knows some things about them. They've been quiet and waiting. But if they pay close attention, they'll be able to tell that the person is acting weird toward them. But it's like they're not really paying attention. They better be careful who they get drunk around or who they do drugs with. This is going to involve a third party, and it's going to involve a setup. I'm going to leave this alone, guys. So there's someone who's anxious, okay? They're a bit stressed out. They're worried. They're restless over you. It's also giving energy of them wanting to reach out to you to make things right, but they're afraid that you've let go. They've been receiving signs and synchronicities from the universe, okay? I feel like those signs are in regards to you, but I also feel like they're receiving signs in regards to something that's coming their way. They don't see it coming. They're not paying attention to it. But it's going to involve upheaval and drama. Make sure that you stay in the clear. Don't get involved with whatever this person has going on. Also, if any of you have decided to move on with someone else, and if you have an ex that's kind of lingering in your energy, be careful that you're not deciding to meet up with them, because I wouldn't be surprised if they try and set you up to be caught, or if they try and let your other person know that the two of you are dealing with each other. Okay, so just use your intuition, use discernment. But they are about to be in for a huge awakening, a huge and rude awakening. And what's about to happen is going to teach them a really, really tough lesson. They're about to realize that all that glitters isn't gold. They're also about to learn a lesson in regards to just because you can doesn't mean that you should. I'm telling you, they're going to get caught up with some type of third party. And it's not going to be pretty, but it's a part of their karma. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.